Before we start today's video, we have a message from our sponsors.
Yeah.
New inflation numbers are out, and they're the worst this country has seen in nearly 40 years.
Yeah, the price of gas is up. Price of housing is up. The U.S. national debt is way up.
And with our current administration printing and spending trillions of dollars, experts don't see it getting better anytime soon.
So how do you protect your money, your retirement, your savings?
When times are turbulent, Americans like you to turn to real assets like physical gold and silver. American Hartford Gold can show you how to hedge your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver.
All it takes to get started is a short phone call. They have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or inside your IRA or 401k. And they make it easy. They're the highest rated firm in the country with a A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients.
And if you call them right now, they will give you a free safe on qualified orders. So don't wait. Call them now. Call 866-222-4484. That's 866-222-4484. Or text twins to 65532.
Again, that's 866-222-4484 or text twins to 65532.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Biden, this is the man that was supposedly going to bring Americans together. This is going to bring Republicans and Democrats as one to make our country as strong as it can be. I mean, Joe Biden was that man. Yeah, he's been in office for, what, 40 or 50? Like 40 years?
Yeah, something like that, man.
Man, he's been this way his whole life. I mean, look at his son. He screwed up, too.
Man, leave his son out of it, man. Just leave it alone, man.
Y'all notice everything he touches, like, turns to shit. But anyway, do y'all recall this tweet when he became president? Y'all recall this tweet? I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but to unify. Who doesn't see red and blue states?
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah.
And who will work with all my heart to win the confidence of the whole people.
That was beautiful when he tweeted that, man. That's like Martin Luther King, man.
That's something Donald Trump could have prayed and hoped for.
Yeah.
Right? And then there was a video of him.
Yeah.
Because that was the whole narrative. Trump was divisive.
He's a bad guy.
He's a white supremacist. He stood up for the Charlottesville people.
And he got a lot of people killed because he didn't tell people to wear masks and stuff like that.
Yeah. But
he's a horrible human being.
That's how they painted him. But then, Biden was saying this. Check out this video.
But I'm not joking when I say this. If you're ever working with me and I hear you treat another colleague with disrespect, talk down to someone, I promise you I will fire you on the spot.
What did he say? Talk down to someone?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said disrespect. What do you consider talking down to someone?
Calling him a son of a bitch.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
That's talking down. What the hell you call it?
Calling somebody a name, man, that's a good one. Yeah. I agree with you. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
So like to me, you sticking up for him.
I ain't sticking up for that sorry son of a bitch. Talking down to somebody is calling them out their name.
Yeah, like politicians, I mean, the only group of people you can find that lie more than lawyers are politicians.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
They make lawyers look like damn saints.
I think if there was no politicians and lawyers, I think it would be heaven on earth, man. Because all of them
I don't think it'd be heaven on earth.
Well, they're professional liars, man. I mean, these people can't even sit down and have a decent conversation with one another.
Yeah, but Biden's in the news because of what he said regarding Ducey. I mean, I'm sure y'all saw the video, but I'm just going to show you anyway because, just for context.
Yeah, you got to give it some context.
I think like them fact checks, this is just for context.
Yeah, just add some context, man. Share some opinions.
What do you think President Biden places that? Do you think he places the political liability?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a...
I mean, that wasn't even a tough question.
We actually beeped the son of a bitch. I don't know why, but...
Because we said it, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, why'd we beep it? If we're saying
no, I guess it's the video we used.
Oh, man.
I wanted the one where he said son of a bitch. It sounded like it came from like a Klan member. You some. But he said that about the Fox News report, and it's like,
Yeah, I think I don't know why he would react that way, because that question that Peter Doocy asked him wasn't a very difficult question. He just basically asked him, "Do you think inflation is going to hurt you politically?" That's pretty much all he asked Joe.
yeah.
From his reaction, Joe Biden, he said, "More inflation. What a stupid son of a
So
bitch."
he came here. Turn your damn hearing aid up, Joe, so you can hear what he's saying.
I'm thinking that's the only reason I could come up why he said that. He didn't hear him.
Like, whenever Trump got the opportunity to talk to the press, I mean, Trump just walk into his helicopter, right? He see the press, he just walk over and just start talking shit to him. You know, like he can say, "You're just a horrible reporter. I seen your work." I mean, he never shied away from answering questions. Now they're just like kicking out the press, and he just calling people whatever he wants. And
Yeah.
but the left, they're praising him.
Yeah, I mean, y'all just hypocrites, man. If when Trump came out, when the football players were kneeling during the national anthem, when he had that little rally, he said, "Wouldn't it be great if the owners came out and say, hey, let's fire that son of a bitch?" Right? If Trump said
I think
that,
he said, "Get them son of a bitches off the field."
he said, "Fire them sons of bitches."
Yeah,
Suddenly,
I mean that's divisive.
I mean, you could say it's divisive. I understand why he did it, because he's defending the flag and what that flag stands for. But at the end of the day, they still have that right.
Yeah, they have the right to protest. That's the one thing I still, even though they're protesting the flag, I don't like it.
Don't agree with it, but
they
it's
still don't. They still have the right to do it. But what Biden said to this guy, it's like it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You're like a grumpy old man that hasn't taken his nap. You don't want to be there.
Yeah. I mean, it was a legitimate question. I mean, you accuse Trump of killing people for not wearing masks. He's just asking you, do you think inflation is a political liability for your campaign if you even going to run?
Like if I was you, Joe Biden, I said inflation is not a product. Actually, inflation is not a product of Joe Biden. If you understand how our money system works, inflation is because of the economy was shut down. It's all this pent up demand,
and they printing all this money.
You printing all this money, throwing all this money into the supply, the money supply. The interest rates are record low levels.
Yeah,
that's fuel for inflation. It's like a fire.
Yeah,
you want to make it bigger? Throw gas in it.
Yeah,
if you want to.
Make people spend more money, give them free money, lower the interest rates on loans.
Yeah, and increase pent-up demand by shutting down the economy. That's why we have inflation. Yeah. Inflation is actually a product of the last 10 presidents.
Yeah, it's our whole banking system.
So why don't you say that, Joe, instead of calling them a dumb son of a bitch? Yeah. You know why you did that? Because you know your voters are dumb sons of bitches. They wouldn't understand none of that stuff I just said. I'll just call him a dumb son of a bitch, and they'll be like, yay, Joe's our guy. He called him a dumb son of a bitch.
Because he is. You see Keith Olbermann and all these liberals, verified people has got these huge audience is actually agreeing with Joe Biden. I'm going to tell you like this. No president should talk to anybody like this, Trump or Biden.
Yeah.
And you're just hypocrites.
Yeah.
And Joe, I think you a stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, your son too.
That's just my opinion. I could say that because I'm not president. You stupid son of a bitch.
I mean, Joe, if white privilege was a real thing, you should be the picture of it.
Your son's a stupid son of a bitch, too. I think your whole family is a bunch of stupid sons of bitches.
That was a damn good show.
Yeah, you stupid son of a bitch.